Where did he come from? Don't flip! Listen, I know how we can settle this. Rock, paper, scissors.
Dude, that's literally wrong.
I know! Okay, why am I talking like this? Stop! I'm scared! Okay, guys.
Wait, there's no skill involved in rock, paper, scissors.
Reverse your car. Reverse your car right now. Wait. I don't know. We're just, alright.
No way.
Okay, let's just get into this, guys. Today, we're going to be doing worst reviewed tattoo versus best reviewed tattoo because you guys all seem to love the $10 haircut versus $100 haircut.
No, they just like the worst.
I think we should settle this with a rock, paper, scissors, and whoever loses has to go to the worst reviewed tattoo shop and get a tattoo.
No.
Guys, real quick, I just want to say, don't try this. Like, this is probably one of the dumbest video ideas I've ever done on my channel.
It's for you guys. We've done dumber.
I don't know, bro. This is permanent. This is permanent, so we're just gonna do one rock, paper. Whoa! Don't make her kick you out again! Okay. We're gonna do one game, not best 2 out of 3. We're just gonna do one rock, paper, scissors, shoot. Whoever wins gets the best reviewed tattoo. This is it right here. This is so intense. My heart is like... Come on, dude. Come on. I'm confident. 10. Wait. Okay, ready? Ah! 3, 2, 1. Rock, paper, scissors, shoot. Ah! Go! Ah! He's mad. He's mad. Alright, I'm ready to do the rock, paper, scissors.
I'm not redoing that.
No, we're not redoing it. Okay, you lost. You lost. You lost. Oh. Yeah, wait, that was my phone was in the Ray's plug was here. Okay. Oh, yeah. That's fine. We'll do it. Okay, we're actually going to do it? Yeah. Because, like, that wasn't me. Rock, paper, scissors, shoot. Oh, no. Okay. Should we go? No! Yeah! We're scrapping the video. Okay, so usually in these worst reviewed, best reviewed videos, we do the worst review first. But I'm terrified. So Anthony's gonna do his best reviewed tattoo first, and you already have an idea of what you want.
Yeah, I think I want a Nike sign right here on my wrist. Okay, I'm gonna look, and if I see anything else that I like, I could change my mind. I'm very, like, you know, indecisive right now.
This is the best reviewed tattoo. Like, you can get anything.
I've liked Nike for so long. I've always been into sport and fashion. So Nike is a mixture of both sports and fashion. So that's like a perfect thing for me.
Listen, I'm scared, man. I know you're not scared, but I'm scared. But okay, Anthony's gonna go first. See what this place is all about. You open?
I am listening to you.
Man, listen, all I'm gonna say though is, in my eyes, like, that's my boy.
Hey, hold up. Yeah, very true.
The actor amongst the worst review after this is like very disrespectful, but you know, for the video. Have you ever done that like sign on anybody before? Like a burrito?
How about like any like Gucci or
Ooh. Should I get a Gucci logo on my face?
I couldn't get a like a blue.
I don't know.
Yeah, but the place that you're going to, they're not even going to be able to do that.
Bro, I don't want a little work. We should just do something where I get a stencil and then like pretend I get a tattoo.
Yeah.
Okay.
A little big.
A little small.
Like I'm gonna get that, but
I mean, if he's recommending getting it smaller, I don't know.
It's not really gonna wrap too much, but it'll probably just sit around like
I'm just doing it.
Did you not die?
Anthony looks life on that.
My parents are gonna kill me.
Bro, it's like, okay, yeah, people think like, oh, you got this tattoo right here, and you have this tattoo right here, but what's the worst thing to say? But dude, like, my parents are Arabic, they trip hard, and he's terrified right now.
Are you excited? Show everyone your lock screen real quick.
Nice.
That's that nervous smile.
So we're seeing you with the camera.
No, right?
It's like 20,
I hate me too.
I prefer a camera. I definitely don't want it in mine.
But yeah, I kind of do. Alright Alright guys, so Anthony's in there about to start getting his tattoo, and what he doesn't know is that we actually talked to the tattoo artist, and he's gonna pull a little prank on Anthony, and this is gonna be hilarious because the guy's gonna pretend that he messes up. When he puts the Nike logo, he's gonna put a line through the logo, but he's gonna color it in anyway, so he's gonna pretend like he messed up. Imagine Anthony's reaction, because this is permanent. Yeah, last time you guys did this with my haircut, you told the lady to pretend to mess up, and that's just hair, it'll grow back. This is permanent. This is a tattoo, so, and it's the best reviewed tattoo shop in San Diego, so it's like you wouldn't expect them to mess up. So it's gonna be hilarious. Let's go, let's go.
Are you gonna chill both out?
What happened? Can you fix that?
We'll find out.
Wait, what happened? We put a line right here. Yeah, that sucks. Dude. No, are you kidding? We should be. But yeah, you're coloring it in anyways, right? Play that with before, bro. Wait, for real? No, that's gonna hurt. Dude. Bro, baby. Gonna get the wrap on and then head to my favorite place. Where'd you be? Alright, Anthony, you're done with your best review tattoo. What do you think? Show the viewers real quick. I gotta say, this tattoo, it's bleeding a lot. Yeah, it's bleeding a lot. This tattoo was literally like, it was a super simple tattoo. You know, it's hard to mess up a tattoo like this, but then again, it is very possible to mess up a tattoo like this. If you do go somewhere that you're going, it's possible to mess up something like this. It was very painful just because it was right on my wrist, but other than that, I think it came out great. Out of 10. Oh, out of 10? I said 10 out of 10. Okay, guys, so now it's a moment you've all been waiting for. Okay, no. Again, do you want to get out right now? Okay, listen. So I found the worst reviews tattoo shop in the city, and I screenshotted 3 reviews. I'm absolutely not saying the name of this place. I'm not talking down on them. I'm simply just reading the reviews that other people have left, and I'm gonna go in there, get a tattoo, and give my personal feedback. Not trying to take this place down or anything, but just trying to take it. They're gonna take me down. Okay, are you guys ready? I didn't even show you. So the first one, do not go here. I walked in hoping to get a beautiful tattoo and ended up walking out of a nightmare. Alright, wait, start walking out of a nightmare? They use broken guns. Okay. Should we go get one from there and tell them they can use it? Broken gun. And for very unprofessional, I tried going to another tattoo artist to fix the tattoo, but he said he wasn't able to because of scarring. Stay away. So it scars your... Bro, they probably like dig so deep. Oh my god, wait. Next review, please stay away from here. All the workers are straight out of jail, and it felt unsanitary. I should have read the review before coming in. Now I have a permanent back tattoo on my wrist. So embarrassed. Alright, this next one, this last one is actually very short. Can't say it, but this place do not go. So all in all, great reviews! I'm so excited, guys. Okay, we just need to work it out of my system. I promise I'll be I have no. I'm not letting you guys. No, okay, guys, we're just gonna do it. I kind of want to just get this over with. I kind of have an idea of what I want, but I'll save it for the video. Alright, guys, so we just pulled up to the place. My heart is racing big time, but Anthony's not here anymore because he has to go home to get his mom's reaction to his tattoo. So if you guys want to see that on his YouTube channel, I'm so freaking nervous, but I think for my tattoo, I've actually been wanting to get this, but I didn't expect to be at the worst rated tattoo place. But I want to get my mom and dad's name in Arabic on my wrist. So like my mom's here and then my dad's here. But for today, I think I'll just do my mom's name because I don't want to get 2 different tattoos. So not only is this the worst rated tattoo place, but this is the worst rated parking lot because she just hit my car and then they on my hair now. But you know what? It's fine. We're chilling. But yeah, I'm just gonna do my mom's name in Arabic today, and then in the future get my dad's name because I'm not gonna do 2 at the same place. This place is also a barber shop, so it's like a barber shop and tattoo place. So I don't know if that's normal. I think I've seen stuff like that, but we're just gonna get right into it. Let's go. Let's get this over with.
Okay, guys, so that's the barbershop area right there. This place is nice. It's look with the tattoo. The tattoo place. Really right here, not the arrow. Check it out. I like the vibe. Hi, how are you? Is this fine for filming? Okay, cool. Maybe just get like a tattoo on my wrist. My mom's name is Mom. Hey, of course, thank you. I appreciate it. This so far, okay? Yeah, so my mom is drawing her name for me on a piece of paper, so she's gonna send it to me and then I'm gonna get started. It's actually super dope. Like, look at the setup. There's a room right here and then actual shop. Not bad at all. Alright, I'm gonna sign the papers and then get right into it, baby. Is that like the medium size? Small one's pretty good. I think that size. Alright guys, we're about to get started here. How's the pain on the wrist? It's a little bit sensitive. Shoot. Okay, here we go. Permanently on my body. Hey, it's for my mom. No way this game is pain is actually real. Dude, this hurts so bad, but we're almost done. Like, it's like a simple tattoo, but holy crap, this pain is definitely worse than my other tattoos. I can't wait to see the finished product. How long does it take? We're like 5 minutes in right now. Oh, look at that. My mom's name. Okay, yeah, let's see when he cleans it off. Alright guys, just finished up my tattoo. This is the finished product. It came out really, really good. Shout out to my boy. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Dude, okay, so I don't know if you guys like have seen some of the reviews. Most of them are bad. But like, I don't know, do you guys like know about the reviews and stuff? Yeah. Okay. Kevin, you killed it, bro.
Yeah, he's awesome, so he's kind of cleaned up, you know, full wide, and kind of managed now on kind of needed.
No, the inside looks really good too, because like it said like it looked unsanitary, like this and that. Like I felt amazing. Like, the whole thing, the whole experience was perfect. I don't know, I personally give it like a 10 out of 10. So.
Appreciate that, you know, one person could ruin everything.
Exactly.
Your mistake.
Thank you guys so much. Hey, I like it a lot. Alright guys, my mom has no idea I got a new tattoo.
Okay, now I'm gonna start trying. I'm not doing that.
Are you ready to see it? Ready? 3, 2, 1. What's your name? In Arabic. Yup. My mom's name is Sayat.
I love it.
Thank you. And I was gonna do my dad right here, but I couldn't handle the pain tolerance.
Oh, does it?
And I said I only want to be one there, but I already scheduled the next appointment for next Tuesday. I'm gonna get my dad's right here. He's gonna watch the video. It's okay, but guys, I didn't forget about my dad. I just only want to do one, but after they did a good job, I think I'm gonna go back to the same exact spot.
I love it, my head. Hey, yours and Brandon's head.
Yeah.
Oh.
Guys, I never thought I'd be saying this, but I hope you guys enjoyed watching the best review tattoo versus the worst review tattoo. I never thought I would do that. Anthony got the best review. I actually want you guys to comment down below whose tattoo you guys like more, or who you think did a better job.
I lagged. No, I lagged.
7 years over shooting anyway.
We got a 12-year-old baby savage by the name of Lil Rodney.
I just want to see he's scared of me.
The young rapper was originally on probation for committing arson in 2019.
I was telling you,
Alright guys, so grab a seat, get a snack, and get comfortable because in today's video I have a very tragic story for you guys. And I'm going to be talking about the story of Lil Rodney and how the world failed him. And I know other YouTubers out there probably haven't even heard about the story yet as it's been flying pretty low under the radar. And if they did, they probably thought it wasn't important enough to talk about because, you know, most of them are way too caught up in the 24/7 cycle of pointless internet drama that really doesn't have that much impact on the real world. Anyway, let's talk about Rodney. So Rodney is a 12-year-old rapper from Fort Worth, Texas, who's currently serving a 7-year jail sentence for shooting a 1-year-old baby. Yes, you heard that. A gun that Rodney had in his possession was fired and hit a 1-year-old child. Now, based on my understanding, the details under how and why the gun was fired are unknown. Like, I tried turning into my alter ego, Detective Destiny, to find out why this kid decided to shoot a literal baby, but I couldn't find any specific details. However, my best assumption is that he wasn't specifically targeting the baby because that wouldn't have made any sense. Like, what does he have against a baby? Like, nobody beats with babies because, for starters, they can barely walk or talk. I mean, unless this kid just has some special affinity toward hating what are essentially just old people in baby form, the theory of them being out here in these streets targeting a baby out of revenge wouldn't make any sense. The more likely scenario, though, is that he was playing with an illegal gun, you know, the gun went off by accident, and the bullet flying out of the chamber in an unspecified direction accidentally hit a 1-year-old child who was passing by. However, according to an article from HotNewHipHop.com, it says a young aspiring rapper will spend the next 7 years behind bars after he was found guilty of shooting a 1-year-old child. Lil Rodney, also known as 30 Shots and Baby Savage, was just 11 years old when he reportedly shot the toddler. Rodney from Fort Worth, Texas, had already been in trouble with the law in connection to an arson, so he was fitted with an ankle monitor.
What are you watching?
The young rapper told a judge that he cut the monitor off because he wanted to attend the funeral of a friend. However, he couldn't provide the friend's name. So yeah, that's a lot of stuff to unpack. And by the time this kid gets out of jail, it'll be the year 2028. You know, the iPhone 7 would have been released. Cars will no longer require human beings to drive them, and the cure for all cancers would have been found. In all seriousness though, this kid is royally fucked, especially since he has a prior criminal record for intentionally setting things on fire. And I don't know the specifics
Whoa,
of what he
this
set
kid
things on
sucks.
fire, as he's a minor, and I believe those details could not be shared to the public because of his age. But obviously, you gotta be a little bit unstable to be setting shit on fire for fun. Although, after doing some digging around, I did manage to find a video of either Lil Rodney or one of his associates setting one of their friends who was sleeping in his car on fire. Check it out.
I know boost. Oh, that's some luck.
So yeah, as you can see in the video, you know, that man, or the kid, whoever he is, he was just trying to catch some Z's. He was
My
just
car fell
taking a
upside
nap,
down.
trying to rejuvenate his body and his soul. And then you got these weirdos out here who are intentionally setting fire to his head. And I don't know how far that fire got, but it looked like it was burning right through the hood and straight to his hair. Like, my God, what in the... But anyways, as for the 1-year-old Rodney shot, reports indicate that the baby didn't
No, I messed up.
survive the shooting. It says here in a report from JordanGrill.com, police allege Lil Rodney shot a 1-year-old baby after he cut off his ankle monitor, which he had to wear due to a previous arson charge. The baby miraculously survived, and luckily for Rodney, that
Wait, I lagged. Oh, I lagged.
getting out of jail with a full head of gray hair and a full beard. Reports say that he's also...
Oh, of course. Why wouldn't I lag at that perfect moment? It always happens. Right when I'm trying to block the ball, I just lag.
Lil Rodney
So unfair.
Giving us out the beats from this outside dish on an 8-game guy, J-Lo, Channel 5.
But anyway, for his crimes, Rodney had to appear in court in front of a man named Judge Kim, who he's come across many times in the past before, and he had to hear how his future would be judged.
You have a right to make silence. You have that right to not use Alright, so Rodney, you're not familiar with each other. You are 11 years old. Wait a minute, this year was your birthday. Now you're 12 years old.
No. Oh, you tricked me.
Alright, so you were here for, you're on probation for arson, and that is from 2019. And we've had all kinds of problems most recently and let you go. You come in and out, I've always let you go because you're so young. And you're 11 years old. Right? I didn't want to keep 11 years old here. Now, there is definitely a new charge that was filed really back in April. That one where you shot the 1-year-old?
Oh, that's lucky.
1-year-old didn't. Alright, so he's on probation for arson. We've been shooting a baby at 11 years old. And he's smoking weed. Okay. Alright, so Mr. Wolf, what should I do at this point? Where am I at?
I don't know, but I was trying to see could you at least give me one chance and then see if there's something I mess up, you should like hold me for some months.
Yeah, but didn't you say that last time? You told me you hold you for a year last time. Didn't you?
Never said
Yeah, you told me that I could hold you next time. Give me one more chance. Actually, you said that two times. And remember the last time I said, well, that's what you said last time. Why should I do this time?
So, as you can clearly see, Rodney was asking Judge Kim for a second chance, like any kid in that situation would. But
Lag.
anybody watching when he said that says it all. I mean, it's clear as day that Rodney doesn't understand the gravity of the entire situation. He doesn't seem to have a firm grip on the reality of the circumstances. I guess he just doesn't understand that shooting a baby is something that most people would be locked away in prison for the rest of their lives.
If I didn't lag, bro.
and I asked him for his dispense, and he said no, and then I missed Jay.
Hey, I'm lagging so
Because I
hard.
wasn't here. And every time I heard everything, I make one of my friends. So I tried to go to the
Huh?
and like they let me go because I didn't know my friend's last name. And then I had to because I didn't want to record.
I think Judge understands your point.
So they want guns at the funeral? Is that what we're trying to go?
No, that was a long time after the funeral.
Pretty sad stuff, to be honest, and I kind of feel bad for the kid. But I do think that the judge is doing him a favor by putting him in a juvenile detention center because oftentimes in situations like this, you have no other options, especially when they are repeat offenders. You know, it's better to get them off the streets and put them in facilities with professionals and hope that they can help them hop off the dangerous path that they're all unfortunately on. You guys are probably all wondering is how did a kid who's only been alive for only 12 years, born in 2008 and not even a teenager yet, end up in such a compromised position in life? Well, it all started on the day of September 15th in the year 2008, and on that day, Rodney was born to a 16-year-old mother whose father quickly abandoned him after he was born. Rodney's mom, now being a single mother with an already troubled life of her own, was now tasked with a responsibility that she was definitely not ready for. In an interview I found that Rodney's mom took after his hearing with Judge Kim, the interviewer asked her what happened to his biological father, and this is what she had to say about it.
what happened with his biological father?
Like when I got older, she even though as I said, the first time I still look, well, I'll get part of mine. I put on this little bag. I don't got time to I got my child to go to a week, birthday, Christmas. It's just non-existent to me. I don't look for you.
So you see, Rodney, from the time he came into this world, he was already at a major disadvantage. And the mom acts like she's totally fine with some dude knocking her up at 16 and leaving her with a baby boy all to herself to raise. But we all know that she's hurt by the
Oh my god, I just got destroyed.
Once to see the son, but despite that fact, she said she stepped up and tried to fill the shoes for both mother and father for Rodney. But like I said before, with her being 16, having a troubled life of her own, and obviously not being ready to be a mother, she does admit that she has been in jail 2 different times since Rodney's been alive. And of course, she doesn't disclose the types of crimes she was locked up for, so I can't accurately
100% played this game all day.
She might actually be, but if anything is a good indicator of how damaged she is
So
as
let's
a person
see.
and a mother, it's the way her
Let's see what you
son Rodney
said.
turned out to be with being in a gang, you know, committing arson, rapping about criminal behavior, smoking weed on
You said,
a plethora of
here it is.
You know,
Comments. Nice one.
their parents and their environment.
Who even are you?
Little sponges that
Wait.
soak up every little thing, good or bad, and those are the things that mold their character into the people that they will one day eventually be. Numerous studies that I've read personally have shown that the first 7 years of a child's life are the most important, as that is when their brains are rapidly developing its mapping system. And based on an article from Harvard, they say data from Harvard University shows that the brain develops rapidly during the first years of life. Before children turn 3 years old, they're already forming 1 million neural connections every single minute. These links become the brain's mapping system, formed by a combination of nature and nurture, especially the serve and return interaction. Now, I'm not going to get into
You're definitely a good player.
what serve and return actually is. You can research those terms and understand what they mean on your own time. However, I will say, if a child's first years of its life is filled with nothing...
Lag.
How do you think that child will end up being when it's older? I mean, there's a reason for why people who are born into dangerously toxic environments where their days are filled with nothing but perpetual darkness typically end up becoming cold-hearted abusers themselves when they grow up. Unfortunately, that's most likely what's going to happen to little Rodney, unless he can have some sort of strong father figure like a mentor to give his life a complete 180 in the opposite direction that he's currently heading in. Sadly though, that most likely won't happen for him or for the thousands of other kids currently in his position. And I will acknowledge that the issue is much deeper than what I'm willing to cover in this video, as it would take way too much time to talk about. But I am hoping that little Rodney can get the help that he desperately needs so that he can at least have a chance at having a future. Anyway, let me know what you guys think down below. Share and like the video if you haven't already. If you're new to the channel, you know what to do. Subscribe and turn on all notifications for the channel so you can always be able to...
What's going on, guys? It's your boy Scrum here, back again with another video. About a week ago, I made a video on this spoiled 56-year-old man that was a little bit like Shrek's children all grown up, and you guys seem to really enjoy it. I told you guys that we were going to be doing a part 2, and that's what we're going to be doing today. Today, I brought a very special guest. I'm doing a beautiful, faceless hoodie by the name of Quite. So go ahead and introduce yourself.
Hi, that's me. I'm Quite.
And I figured that, you know, this guy's just such a terrible person.
What, did he remind you of me?
Oh, thank you, Scripture.
That's correct. That's left on it.
So I don't know what this is.
I have no idea who this is.
It's stealing from his mom.
If I was his logic, come on, me. His logic said social media says go with it now.
He acts like entitled. So if people ask him to be entitled to his mom's money.
What is the hood equivalent of like a gamer living in Toronto?
That's basically
Bruh, he might not be bad or bougie, but damn, he got some cake.
I love how you like, when did you want to represent on national television? He's like, that's what's on the wall.
What the heck?
I like to imagine that both of his butt cheeks are really large hamburgers. When you smack it, it just leaves a handprint.
It's awkward to see his
No Benjamin. How do you think that cameraman felt going home after this whole thing? What do you have to do to end up like with fish? To be fair, this is probably one of the least weird things you see on the Dr. Phil.
I don't know. Usually it's like ridiculous. Usually gets on Dr. Phil like, yeah, that's right, I'm pregnant as well. I don't even care.
They were just so good at this. I'm pregnant.
Yo, is this person retarded? Yes. Like,
Yeah, I drop kick my mom on a daily basis. What does it to you?
exactly.
Bad and bougie is a lifestyle. It consists of Starbucks coffee every morning, tanning, get my eyelashes done.
Maybe you might want to work the credit fist before you focus on anything else.
Exactly. I'm just scared too.
It's like it's not even at the back of his head. It's like more to his forehead than it is like his scalp.
It's like a unicorn, but with zero majesticness at all.
Look at this dude.
Stab people just as well though.
Look how his idea of bad food is. Like, just the most basic type of coffee. Yeah, I need to run $10,000 into my mom.
That is like the most middle class white thing I've ever heard.
I love Starbucks. Do you think the Migos are lining up for a caramel frappuccino? I don't think so.
Yeah, but I'm on point. I will do anything to keep up the lifestyle that I have.
It's not like
This dude's brain is fully developed.
fully developed and he's still this stupid. Which makes me wonder, like, is there any hope, you know?
This dude is not eligible to be on his parents' health insurance anymore, and he's still pulling shit like this.
Exactly. Like Dr. Phil usually sends him to the ranch, but the ranch cuts him off at 22, you know?
I will steal from my family and friends. I'm addicted to stealing to live the bad and bougie lifestyle. My mom.
Dude, oh my god, he looks like a fish.
He does. Oh, dude, you know the character from Chicken Little with the fish head? He has the like roll on his head walking around everywhere?
Yes.
That's exactly.
This is totally unrelated to what we learned the other day. So apparently, you know how like pufferfish like pump out poison? So apparently dolphins will like agitate a pufferfish just a little bit and they'll pass it around and take it.
Are you serious?
That's a real thing.
It's a pufferfish on the daily?
Apparently, yeah, they pass around pufferfish to like get blasted.
I didn't realize that dolphins go back.
Dolphins are metal bugs. I'm really proud of them.
If you guys want to help me get a dolphin, head down to the merch link down below and get yourself some of the new scrubby merch so I can buy a dolphin and watch it.
Wait, that.
Really though, I feel like it's a bad idea to admit that you love this deal on television. Like the police are like, wow, we just saw police in the robbery, get in the courtroom, but it's like, you kind of admitted it on Dr. Phil.
He goes to jail and all crime in the city stops.
Exactly, he's like the Joker, but bad bougie people.
Mom just told me since I was a baby, so I kind of still with that. I do.
forgive me causing the baby. And now that I'm a full-gas grown adult, I still expect the same thing.
Like, this guy's not just being this.
Let me get some booze.
Kind of responsible for yourself. You know, your mom doesn't have to clothe you anymore.
Yeah, like the cutoff point was like almost a decade ago, buddy.
Like, to be fair though, the mom's gotta be at least a little bit responsible. 26 is still.
Yeah, no, like some of that's gotta be like parenting decisions. Like maybe with these people, but I don't know. But she still choosing to enable this, like by not taking them out. No, it's like
But let's go on TV instead of just kicking him out. You could have solved the problem. 15 minutes. Ranch time. Very much. Ranch.
but let's just say.
If I could spend my mom's money or my money, in the past 3 years, I've probably sold about $20,000 to $25,000. That's going.
Boy, that's a lot of money. Look at me. If you're telling me the bad boy lifestyle only costs $25,000 every 3 years,
Wait. I mean, to be fair, his standards for bad movies.
that's true.
Yeah, you know before I go hang out with the boys, I stop by for a quick cup of coffee. I'm hard, dog.
Between $3,000 to $5,000 for my sister, and I steal like at a rush. This one time,
My sister too.
both of my friend, she was at work at the time, and she would leave her cash at home. She would literally have like 3 or 4.
He pressed it finally.
If I can take somebody else's money to build myself up.
You're just a terrible person.
No shame. No gloves.
What? And I sold. No way. So lucky. Shit is so lucky, bro. Hey, play, let me play. I'm on the stream now.